Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, I should say. Just got off of work on a Sunday, so cut this video out. There's a few that get on the West Coast that like seeing this, so sorry it's late for other people, but getting it out as soon as I can. So, and DZ West, Richter and Kaiser. In the South, LMGs, and in the East, Gilligard. West End is Rigger. Federal Emergency Bunker is Rifles. Ongoing Directive in Foggy Bottom. Potomac Event Center is Skill Attachments. Walker Harrison Co. at Roosevelt Island. Lincoln Memorial Body Armor. So Ridgway's Backpack or Ridgway's Pride and the Tardigrade are available here. Good way to run through it. So body armor is always good, and Lincoln Memorial is a great place with all those bosses and is quick to run through. So might want to grind some Lincoln Memorial today. Hardwired, West Potomac Park. Tidal Basin Overlord's Armament. Constitutional Hall Shotguns. Empress International at DCD. Backpacks in Downtown West, Bellstone Armory and Bank Headquarters. Around the White House you can find True Patriot. Over in Downtown East, Gear System Mods. China Light at Grand Washington Hotel. Our legendary today is the District Union. You can find pistols there. Federal Triangle, Hannah U Corporation. At Jefferson Trade is Stryker's Battle Gear and Viewpoint Museum, Seska Veropa. Tip of the Spear, East Mall. American History Museum is Assault Rifles. Air and Space Museum, Sokolov's Concern. Capitol Building is Golden Gear. Down in Southwest is Araldi Holdings. Where Jefferson Plaza we can find holsters. Space Administration Future Initiative. Judicial Square is Eclipse Protocol. Manning Zoo is Foundry Bulwark and is our daily for the season pass. And it's Foundry Bulwark. Coney Island Amusement Park knee pads. It's one of the requirements for the weekly missions or projects. And the other one is Fenris Group. So the zoo is both the weekly and the daily. So, and the stronghold. So a good day to get your invadeds done and come up here to Manning Zoo. Knock out the stronghold, knock out your daily, knock out your weekly, all in one shot. Camp White Oak, 511 Tactical Gear. Badger Tough at Pentagon and at DARPA Alps Summit. I'm allergic to this game. SMGs at Civic Center. Douglas and Harding at the Tombs. Murakami at Two Bridges. Strand and Tanker, which is one of the other daily requirements today, is Mask. Financial District is Gloves. Wall Street Petrov. Liberty Island Hunter's Fury. Cooper Sombra at Battery Park, and Providence Pathway Park. So that's your allotted loot. And as I said, season pass is Manning Zoo. And the regular daily pass is Stranded Tanker with cleaner activities, named cleaners. Weekly, Coney Island, the two Coney Islands, Manning Zoo, along with named cleaners, named outcast, named Black Tusk. Remember to complete your 30 levels of the summit this week, and your legendary, as we said earlier, District Union. So let's check out the daily projects for the Dark Zone, or PvP. So it looks like everything's in the south. So neutralize 5 agents in Dark Zone South, which is LMG. Clear landmark, recover a drop, and extract contaminated items at least one time. For the week, complete 6 conflict matches. Win 2 of those conflict matches. Neutralize 20 agents. Extract 2 contaminated items from any Dark Zone. And neutralize 10 agents. So we go over here to the daily. Remember, you have today and tomorrow, which is double XP here. And Neptune, Roosevelt Island, Federal Emergency Bunker, Potomac Event Center, DCD. Bounties in the West End, Foggy Bottom, Constitutional Hall, and the control points in each one of those. There's 3 control points each one. So 9 control points, 3 bounties, 4 missions get you to eligible to be able to do Neptune. It is not necessarily to do any of these. All you have to do to get the primary target here to Jupiter is, well, it actually is necessary. Take it back. Yeah. Okay, if you get to level 68, you can go straight to the primary target and not have to do any of the manhunt in each of the targets each week. So you can actually take out the primary season primary mission as long as you get to level 68 for the season. And we've been gaining through. We might even be able to hit 68 today if we knock out 15 levels. So it is possible. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on. We have no peril events or anything like that. Nothing super going on other than that. You on your mission here on your overall, the only thing that really changes is some of the incentives are Dark Zone exclusives, especially here in the lower levels, like the system corruption stuff that you'll find down here at below 20th level. So in between 10 and 20, you find a lot of system corruption items, and that's worth checking out. And we'll have some builds coming up with that. System corruption you can kind of be stealthy a little bit with system corruption, and pretty aggressive builds that you can have along with this. Now this is one of the builds. This is my sniper build that I use in groups when I'm going to be the last man standing, meaning the last man all the way in the back. Use this. It's got a lot of headshot on it. So from this distance, when I'm shooting over 25 meters, I'm giving everybody another 25% crit chance. And for the most part, I'm usually shooting things over 25 meters away. I'm going to be in the back, sniping some heads off. Of course, chain killer here, perfect chain killer actually, with the Walker Harrison code that gives us a little bit more weapon damage on top of that. We have 2-piece Araldi, of course, all maxed out crit damage and headshot damage. And the gloves is the other Araldis. Again, trying to get as much headshot damage as possible. Got 10% for the second Araldis and 10% built in on the gloves, so that works out pretty good. On the knees here is the damage out of cover with another 10% headshot. And our backpack is Providence the Gift. One of the sweet ones. Now, Being a sniper build, I was trying to find a gift the other day. It didn't drop for me. And what I need to do is find a gift to where I can roll headshot damage on there instead of crit, instead of the hazard protection, and be able to roll uh, maybe with crit damage, I guess. But yeah, that headshot damage is where it's at. So that's what I'm trying to do with this build. As you can see, it has 300 or 290 the way it's set up right now. Again, if we had the gift, that would be over 300. Uh, pretty awesome build. Pretty good for one shot, pretty much anything. Um, and it is a team helper for those who don't have that 100% crit chance build. They only need 35% crit chance to be maxed out. When they're with me, I'm going to give them 25%. I'm going to try to get those shots more than 25 meters down range and be able to prompt that ability. So I just figured I'd hit there. And with our watch today, we are, with this character, we have 208 tokens. And again, if you haven't seen this, what we can do is we can come in here and use our token to kind of build these up. Buy one of those. Or if we say we need more polycarbonate, that's 50 a pop. Whatever you need, it's here. We can use our watch to do it. Now, when we gain a level on our character, remember that level is for the account. That watch score is for the account, not the character. So as it goes up one level on any of the characters, all the characters gain the level. So that means if you looked at each one of my characters being all at 200 reserve here, as soon as I gain a level, this one will be at 201, and so will the other ones. They're all going to gain a scavenger token. So just something to think about with when you're having those multiple characters and get them through New York, and they can be built up and help you store things. And there's a big advantage of having all 4 characters. This is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Byers. I hope you have a blessed day, and join me in the grind, and I will see you out there.